Yo, peep this. You just clicked on let's view it, and I'm Tyrone Cross, and this is my channel. If y'all rode with me before, then I do appreciate it when you come back. And to all my new riders, I advise you, grab that safety belt, make sure it's tight, because it can be a wild ride. But after the ride, if you enjoy it, then I ask, you know what? Forget it. Don't subscribe. How about I try some reverse psychology for once? So now that I'm done outsmarting all you guys and getting my subscribers to go up, I'm gonna get into the video and react to the atheist again. Yes, the same atheist I reacted to earlier. Well, she has some more questions and things to say, so I want to respond to him. So you already know. Let's view it. So I guess this is her response to a post that said, "It's crazy how y'all blame God for every single bad thing the human with their free will do." So let's see what she says.
See, what's crazy to me is that y'all seem to understand the concept of complicity when it comes to humans. But suddenly when God enters the picture, you just can't conceive of it. Let's break it down. If a father is watching someone abuse his child and he does nothing, he doesn't step in, he doesn't ask for help, he doesn't in any way stop it, he just sits there and watches it happen, that father will get jail time.
Before I just jump in and say she's wrong, let's look up the definition of an accomplice. Oh, look at there. I found it right there on the internet. It's amazing. Accomplice. A person who helps another commit a crime. So let me explain why she's wrong. If there's a father and a son, and for whatever reason, this son is able to get abused by another person in front of the father, and let's say the abuser has a gun or a knife, or maybe the father's just too scared, so he doesn't help out. That's not an accomplice. The father would be a victim as well. Would he be a coward? Yes. Would it look bad? Real bad. But it's not a crime to be a coward. It's not a crime to be scared. And actually, this happens more often in reverse to women because they're more vulnerable. So are you saying that those women, if they see their kid get taken or abused and they can't stop them, that they're accomplices? Because they froze? No. Now let's put it in a situation where she would be right. If the father set the kid up for this abuse and then turned his back, now he's an accomplice. See, God doesn't set us up. He doesn't just go put us in danger. Usually we put ourselves in danger. And you might think an innocent crime to someone that's innocent, they didn't put themselves in danger. But in the end of the day, this system we're building, the love of money we have, is what's creating this danger. But he definitely didn't set us up for it. God is not dropping off murder weapons in our hands. He's not dropping off all the drug and alcohol. He's not telling us to go cheat on our wives and break up our families. He's not doing any of that. We're doing it. So if anything, we're the accomplices to everybody else's wrongdoings. If you want to get technical about it. You know what? You're going to have to step up your atheist game and at least know the meaning of the words you're using.
He is complicit in the crime. He didn't do it, but he also didn't stop it. In the same way, if your God is real, then that means he is sitting there watching as some humans abuse other humans, and he does nothing. That makes him complicit. He didn't do it, but he also didn't stop it. Why are your standards for your heavenly father so much lower than your standards for your human father? It's like y'all think with more power comes no responsibility.
Oops, my bad. I didn't know my response in the middle of the video would ruin the rest of her video. Again, seeing a crime and not stopping it doesn't make you an accomplice. You know how many people would be accomplices in this world just because they saw a crime and didn't stop it? That happens daily. Don't you notice all the crimes you see on videos and on phones? Do you think they're stopping it? No, they're recording it. That's what we do. So all of them are accomplices now, right? Come on, atheists. Come on. God. So that's my response to the atheist. That one was pretty easy. Hopefully she comes with something a little bit more difficult next time. Maybe she can group around other atheists and really dig deep and come up with a better, harder question. But I get it. If you don't understand what's really going on, all the deception, all the cover-ups. And I'm sorry to admit it, but most Christians don't. To be honest, I was never atheist, but I guess it was possible that something could make nothing. I didn't completely just say it was impossible, but I was very agnostic at one point. I can say that. But as my eyes started opening up to all the lies, I started to realize why everything seemed so confusing and why the Bible sometimes didn't make sense. And once you start understanding why this world doesn't make sense, especially when it comes to referencing the Bible, ironically, the Bible starts making sense. But like I said, nothing on this earth is not touched by the devil. Nothing is guarded from the devil on this earth. Nothing. Not the Bibles, not the churches. So a lot of people ask me, well then how do you know what's the truth and what's the lies? All I can say to that is, once you truly get close to God and have your own personal relationship with Him, without the church, without that book, then everything becomes easier to decipher. Just know God is love and God is truth. Truth and love is not division, it's not confusion, it's not arguing back and forth. So if you notice those things, it's probably not God. That's the only hint I got right now. It's kind of fun reacting to atheists, to be honest. But part of that is because, well, I was pretty much there at one point, and I've been to many different churches, so I get it. But I also get what it's like when you really find out what the truth is. So I hope you liked the video. I hope it entertained you. I hope it made you think. I hope maybe it helps you find what the truth is. And if it helped you find what the truth is, then share it and help all these other people find out what the truth is. But while you're out there helping everybody find the truth, I'm also gonna need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hitchhiker button and sub ride with me. And I'll see you on the next trip. Day and night.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
All my life.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Can't help
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.
That's why
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.